all good things come to an end. And after 2 spectacular years living in Hong Kong, it's sadly time to pack up our home and say goodbye. In a few weeks, our movers will be here to pack up our entire apartment and ship our lives off to a new country. But before they get started, I need to organize the luggage that I'll be living out of for the next few months. So, on a rainy day where I was shut in anyway, I decided to clear out my day, set the vibes, and get started.
Okay, it's time to get serious and lock in. So I've got my coffee, I've got my K-pop beats going. I cannot stop listening to the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. It is so good. But okay, it's time for me to just lock in. I've already been procrastinating for an hour.
My packing strategy for a move goes a little something like this. First, plan and pull. I pick out combinations of things from my closet and drawers, ranging from everyday essentials to the what if I get invited to a cocktail party or a gala options, and fill in the pieces for things in between. I have to be prepared for fall and winter, but that actually simplifies things, since I know I won't need any warm weather options. I'm not really bothered with packing cubes because I'm more concerned about the weight of the bags than I am about things actually fitting.
And I am already starting to feel overwhelmed. I literally only packed half a suitcase. And I promised my husband I would stay under my weight. So we're already paying to check extra bags each. We're gonna check 3 bags each. They cannot be overweight because that's just gonna make this super expensive. And it's also just unnecessary because we do have a shipment. So I do not have to pack my entire life. But I got the sweaters, the jeans, the basics, all that kind of stuff. I still have this rack of dresses and blazers that I pulled. So I'm gonna go through that, probably end up putting some stuff back. I know I'm pulling unnecessary extra options in case I have events or meetings or things like that, but I'm gonna work remote. So I'm not gonna be getting up and getting dressed properly in work clothes every day. So I know that I don't need this much stuff, but okay, let's go through the rack. So number 1, I simply do not know which one I'm going to want to wear. This is a classic red chiffon Bajli Mishka, and then the other one is a really beautiful, very intricate beading. Yeah, the beading on this is stunning, honestly. I think that this will be the one that I wear. I have a formal event at the end of the month, so I know that I will not have my shipment in time. I'm gonna put one dress in each suitcase, again, just to be prepared. Okay, I pulled these 2 skirts because I just thought that they would be fun, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up putting those back. And then let's see, so I pulled 1, 2, this is just a cool blouse, 3, 4, 5, work-ish blouses, and then 1 blazer. This is a party suit in case I have an event, so I'm gonna keep that. 2, 3 blazers, and then just 1 plain suit. I feel like this is not excessive. And these are 2 other kind of party skirts, but you can also style them down with a t-shirt and sneakers. I really love these skirts. These may or may not come. I might just bring the black one. I don't know. I mean, the red's just such a nice little pop of color. With a casual t-shirt, it can just dress up or down really well. This might go back with the party skirts.
So I split the rack in half, basically putting a close to equal amount of jackets, blouses, skirts, and dresses in each, so just in case one gets lost, I'll still have functional options. I try to fit all the clothes in one half of the suitcase and the shoes, bags, and accessories in the other half. Then it's time to test the weight and see how I'm doing.
Okay, and so that took about 4 hours to pack my 2 suitcases and weigh them. So they're both pretty much right at 50 pounds, but I still feel like I have a lot to go. So the bigger one, I am gonna just let it get to 70 pounds and just pay the extra fee. It's an extra $100. And then I have 1 other bag that it's actually a carry-on size, so I don't think I'll be able to pack more than 35 pounds in that one, just because it's smaller, but I am gonna put some more stuff in there. And that's gonna just be it for what I carry, so it is what it is. And then the movers are coming next week, so when my husband gets back from his vacation, we're gonna go get into the mode of organizing the rest of the house. So he's having a lovely time with one of his friends in Singapore and Bali. So he's gonna come back from a very relaxing trip and then get hella stressed out dealing with this move.
And about a week later, things got really real. I still can't believe it took me 4 hours to pack 2 suitcases, but the pros packed, boxed, and crated our entire apartment in about 6. This was a world of difference from the first time I left the US, when I packed as much as I could afford to ship and hauled it to the post office to do the cheapest possible international shipping to Italy. And now our life is boxed up again, where most of it will live for a few months until we move to the new country that we will call home. But since we have nothing to do in an empty apartment, it's time to relax a bit and then head out to enjoy one of our last nights in Hong Kong. And a few days later, we were off to our next adventure, which if you want to learn more about, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will catch you in the next video.